main reason why I started my own YouTube channel is to give Daddy back all of the kindness what she gave to me, and I want to give you all back the love and the happiness what you gave to me. 皆さんお疲れ様です。ナノチャンネルのナノです。ついに私は私の YouTube チャンネルを始めました。For everyone who does not know me, I am ナノちゃん who loves beers. 今日は私の新しい YouTube チャンネルを紹介したいと思います。このチャンネルではジョージアのことや日本語の勉強、そして楽しい居酒屋ビデオをお届けしたいと思います。Anyway, I just wanna say kanpai at first with you and then to start. After I came back from Japan, I really miss drinking beer. This is Georgian beer, a bit stronger than Japanese one, but oishii. It reminds me a lot of my lovely country, Japan. Kanpai, minasan. Now I'm ready. It's a kind of strange because in these types of videos, people are talking with tea or coffee, but I'm talking with beer in my hand. At first, I want to tell you a bit of my country, which is Georgia. Very tiny, but very beautiful. We have delicious cuisine and very delicious wine. It's a wine country. So my purpose is get to know as much as possible Japan and show you a lot about my country too. 皆さん, are you interested in Georgia? If you are, please let me know in comments. Kanpai! 皆さん、ジョージアに今朝の7時です。I'm excited and worried, and beer is my best friend in this kind of situations, and I think I will need one more cup. 皆さん、as you know, 私は日本語を勉強しています。I want to improve so much because I would love to talk with you more and more in Japanese, so I will try to talk in my videos as more Japanese as I can. I don't know how correct it will be, but please kindly advise me how to say it correctly if I'm not correct or if I'm good, because it will give me motivation. I really need your support and help in this. On the other hand, I will try always to make you smile and to give you emotions and to make you feel happy. As I mentioned already, I want to talk with you a lot. So I am trying to find the opportunities. How can I manage this as fast as possible? So please wait for me. With comments, I was able to understand how much you love and you have fun with my izakaya videos. So as I did on my sister's daily channel's YouTube izakaya videos, I will try to take izakaya videos, but in Georgia. In Georgia, we have a lot of Georgian bars, which I want to show you so much. And we have also Japanese bars too. And I would like to introduce you and I would like to show you how Japanese bars looks like in Georgia. And let's have fun and let's drink together as we did before. So fun! For now, I want to talk about the reasons why I made my own YouTube channel. I would love to share this story with you, and I would be happy if you stay with me until the end of my video and hear my story. At first, I will start from my childhood. It's a long story, but I will try to say as briefly as possible. My story starts from my family. I was born and raised with my two precious sisters. I love them the most. They were always inspiration to me. Now we are good, but our life was not always perfect. As a child, our mother and father raised us with love and kindness. I'm sharing this story to you not to make you feel uncomfortable or to make you sad. I want to share my story just because to show you that everything is possible, that you must never give up, and that everything is possible, because my story sounds like a miracle. So when I was a teenager and our parents broke up, it was a really tough time. I was 15 years old, Tamara was 13 years old, and Eri was 10 years old. You know, we were so small to deal with such a big problem, but me and my mom, we are trying so hard, Tamara and Eri, not to realize what a hardship we've been through. We were so poor at the time, but I really wanted to learn, because I knew that if I would learn and I would get a university degree, I could have a job and I could help to my sisters and my mom. But sometimes there was a time when we didn't have electricity. It was winter, we didn't have heating at home, and I needed a light to study my lessons. And I was going to the window and I was trying to study from the light what was coming out from outside, you know. 難しいね. After this, I got 18 years old. I passed in exams for university and I even got a scholarship. But it was not that easy because still I needed the money for the transportation, for the books, for the food, for my sisters to help them. So I had two options, or to continue study without anything and to watch my sisters how they were suffering, or to quit and start a job. So of course I choose the second one. You may have a question why I didn't continue study and work at the same time, but I really could not because at the time I was working in 3 companies together, so I needed to work 18 hours in a day. I really didn't have time for this, and my priority were my sisters, and still is my sisters. So I wanted to give them everything what I could. It really worked, and I don't regret anything because they had been through in some hard times too, because they started to work in early age, Tamara and Terry, and they wanted to support me too when they saw that I was doing a lot for them. They wanted to do for me the same. It worked good, I think that the hard times made us the way we are now, and we are so proud who we are today. Kanpai to my sisters and my family. When I quit university and started working, my lifestyle changed a lot. At that age, even if you don't have any problem, it's very easy to feel depressed. Especially when I was in these hardships, I felt very depressed. I didn't want to continue live. The only purpose why I continued to live was my sisters. I felt so hopeless. But at the same time, I had times and I was going back at home from work and I was giving to Tamara and Terry what they needed. For example, some pocket money and food and some snacks, and I saw the happy smile on their faces. It meant a lot. So this is what helped me to continue my life. After I started my job, the difficult thing what stayed in my life at the time was my lifestyle. When I was seeing my friends that they were going in university and they were having all what I wanted. I was never jealous, but I wanted to have same. It was really hard. But with my sisters and my mother's help, I never give up, and it helped a lot, really. I'm even happier now. After this time, it passed 9 years when my sisters got married. Of course, I was extremely happy about this fact, but at the same time, I felt really lonely because all my life was about taking care of them, and I could not imagine that they were moving in another home and I would sleep in our room alone. It felt really sad always, and even today when I go back in our old home, it feels really nostalgic, and I can't really stay there for a long time because it gives me all of the memories, which is somehow painful. But when my sisters got married, for them I was happy. For myself, I was sad. And I'm happy that they got husbands who makes them really happy. Tamara got married with a Georgian guy, and Eri got married with a Japanese guy whom I love so much, and I consider him as my brother. And I really can't remember our life without him because he's so part of our family. When I was seeing them happy, my sisters with their husbands, it gives me somehow a feeling of happiness so much that, like, my depression, I left in past all the bad things what I had. After they got married, I quit my previous job, but then soon, with Eri and Eri's husband's help, I started to work in a new company, which was Japanese. It was so surprising and shocking for me because from our childhood, I remember when Tamara was talking about Japan a lot, and we loved Japan from our childhood, but it really was a dream for us. There is a dream which that it will come true someday, but Japan was a dream which we could never imagine that this could come true. And I was very happy there. There was not a stressful environment. It was full of happiness and full of meeting new people. And that's where I met my Japanese husband. With all of the good things what I get from changing my job, there was some kind of desperate periods too when I was thinking that I was still hopeless. What should I do after this? And I had a lot of time to think about this because I was not working that hard how I was working before. And it got me really depressed that I didn't know how to find the solution of this. And this was the period exactly when I heard from Terry that she started her own YouTube channel. I was kind of surprised because I didn't really get what the YouTube meant. It was not that popular in Georgia, but I trusted in Terry because she's kind of person for whom the word impossible doesn't exist. If she wants something, she will do it. If she wants to learn something, she will learn. But I had hope in Terry, and it was a kind of a really interesting challenge, you know. I was watching her, I was learning from her, and I was happy for her. I remember very well when Terry was uploading her new videos, I was always counting the likes and the views and the comments and the subscribers number, and I was always sharing it with my friends. My sister has so many subscribers and she learned Japanese in such a short period of time, and I was really happy for her. At that time, my thoughts changed to Terry channel, like how she improved, how she changed her life. And when she went to Japan, it was kind of really amazing news for us. I was so proud of her and I was so happy for her. When she asked me for the first time to appear on her video, I didn't know what I should do, but I just agreed with her and I said like it's okay because I just trusted her. Now many of the channel subscribers knows me and they love me and they support me, and I'm really grateful for this and I'm really thankful for this, and I'm really drunk now, so goodbye to you. After Tori-chan made her own YouTube, I was closer to Japanese people. I understood more about Japanese people. From childhood, we loved Japan, but after Tori-chan, we really felt much more love towards Japan because we realized how supportive and how kind people were there. And the country with that kind of people can't be bad. I think I need to add some beer before I continue our talk. I feel kind of guilty that I drink from the morning, so goodbye to this feeling. After Tori-chan started YouTube and she deserved love from Japanese people, I'm really thankful that you supported my sister a lot. She was really afraid from the beginning, but she got so confident after your love and support. After this, there was a story of my niece and nephew, Noah and Hinata. I can't even express with the words how happy I felt. Tiny humans, and they were dependent on us, and we were raising them up, we were teaching them how to smile, how to talk, how to walk, and we were trying to make their life full of happiness. Okay, let's goodbye for them now. I didn't have any idea of my life, what to do, how to continue. The goal, what I always wanted to achieve was studying in university. But after this, I appeared in Terry channel. I got an offer to go in Japan. It really changed my life. At first, this was my first country ever to visit other than Georgia. And can you imagine, Japan is so far from Georgia and it's so big and it's so different than Georgia. And after visiting Japan, my mind changed totally. First, it was visiting Japan, and the second thing was comments from our subscribers, which gave me inspiration and motivation. I read some comments with people writing that they were so desperate, they didn't want to continue life, but after seeing our video, they felt so much happiness, helped them to overcome their depression and continue their life. I saw comments that there was people without any families and they felt like they were our family and they were enjoying with us, traveling with us, eating with us, drinking with us. It really gave me thought. With your smile and with your words, you can change someone's life to a better way. It's not just one-sided. If you are happy with our happiness, we are happy too with your happiness. Come back. But about starting my YouTube, I was kind of afraid. There is my sister, and many people knows my sister in Japan, so I have a kind of responsibility. I have to be good. I don't have to disappoint our viewers. So I really struggled a lot, or I decided to start my own YouTube channel. But I think you will give me possibility just to try. My life gave me a lesson that there is nothing bad in trying. So I'm ready for any kind of result. The main reason why I started my own YouTube channel is to give Eri back all of the kindness what she gave to me, and I want to give you all back the love and the happiness what you gave to me. Bye. if you have any advices, what you want to see on my channel, please give me that advices and I will read all the comments. I will take care of your wishes and I will try to fulfill it. お願いします。And I'm sorry that I talked a lot in English today, but I'm really trying hard to learn Japanese. I'm sure that one day I will be able to upload a video where I talk full in Japanese. 日本語の勉強頑張ります。頑張る。For today, it was all what I wanted to share with you. I'm so grateful who saw and listened all of the story. I really hope in your support. 皆さん見てくれてありがとうね。ナノチャンネルでした。バイバイ。